Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Stalker 2. So, today we are basically going to go all the way back down to Sidorovich and see what graphical improvements they've made on his lovely, lovely face. But first of which, we are actually going to head directly north. I love how I've still got this. I don't know why I've still got this, and it's like 0.5 kilograms. So far, I've got half a kilogram, so let's say 1 kilogram. I've got so much waste of just useless items. Just in my inventory, I just won't fuck off. Anyway, we are going to head to Yaniv. Is it Yaniv? I think this is like Yaniv Station. Either way, this is apparently a settlement. At least I've had people tell me it's a settlement that I can actually go to get my stuff repaired. But then again, this looks more settlement-y. But if we're talking station, this is clearly a station. This is a train station. So I've heard people say this is a settlement that I can go to. And apparently this is where I can also get my stuff repaired. And the car is modded. So I'm going to head up to Yaniv Station rather than head towards Rostock from where I am. Then again, Rostock is closer than Yaniv. But basically, once I go south, I have no reason ever to go north again, realistically. And I kind of want to go north. So you guys are going to come with me on this lovely little journey to what's supposed to be...
Tell me, did you kill them there? At the hospital?
No.
Thank you. I understand it wasn't easy, but thank you. It's important to remember that not all of us are like these caged dogs. We can make our own choices.
Okay, you gave me a bonus for not killing. Okay. I mean, I didn't actually care if I killed them or not, but 30k bonus, that's good. A 30k bonus is nice, much appreciated. So I should be able to get around this guy. Yeah, 30k bonus, always appreciated. Just 1.1k out, so that's actually not bad. I'm surprised I didn't know the attempt to go to Yaniv Station. Well, apparently, from what they're green, that's good. Right there, lads. Wait, what? Oh, Zeds. They took 3 headshots.
It's over, guys. Good job.
I mean, it's not. It's not over, but I'll take what I can get. Thank you. There's clearly another one here somewhere. Otherwise my screen wouldn't still show up. Oh my god, there's so many.
I don't like this.
Alert. What the fuck happened there? Okay. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, we already passed by here and I found this interesting, I said I'd come back to it. Could do on the way back. Please don't be monolith. Yeah, you guys I can deal with, but not monolith. No. Thank you. I think I prefer the original zombies because they were actually more tragic, and I almost felt bad having to put them down. Because if you spoke to the original zombies, you understood Ukrainian. They were actually speaking, saying, "Daddy will be home soon. I'm so sorry I have to be away from you," and stuff like that. And you could tell that he was like inside his own head, going through memories of speaking to his children to say goodbye. Daddy has to go to the zone to make money and come back so you can like have a nice life. And it was like so tragic. Whereas in this, they're just just violent guttural voices, like the guy who does the voice lines for the zombies in Left 4 Dead. Can't say. Oh man. Okay, the FOV in this game I hate it so much. But it runs so badly I can't like crank it up. Yeah, the game runs so badly I can't crank the FOV up. That's the problem, I can't see my feet. And I kind of like having my FOV high so I can actually see below me. And I can't with this, I don't have a choice. Don't seem to be chasing me, which is good I guess. Huh. It's 500 to Yanov. But I keep running out. Do I have like Hercules? Rinser. Hercules? Cyborg. My god, man. My god, this guy runs like a bitch. Oh, another watchtower. I must have been here before. I just admit I don't know off the top of my head. I must have. Seems familiar. I've got the song Daddy Cop from fucking The Rookie stuck in my head. Is that a baton in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me? Okay, so that must be the conductor's station. So the conductor's tower at Yanov. I'm going to say that better not be Yanov station itself, because if I have to climb that cunt every time I want to come here, I am not going to be happy. Announcements! Yes! Oh my god, my FPS just dropped. What am I going away? This guy's chilling. Yeah, this guy. Yes, comrade! I love that so much, just the Slav squad. Oh, the Slav squad is in there.
Buy some antirat from Bomb Center.
So, yep. This guy's a trader. Good.
I wonder how many monolithians have drunk to your health while posing as stalkers here.
I had Strider stop by once. He said his brothers don't drink at all.
They don't? Maybe that's why their brains got fried.
Okay.
I can barely keep my supplies in stock. They keep drinking because of all the stress and can't even get drunk anymore. A lot of folks regret not leaving for the mainland in time. I've decided it's time for me to go. If I'm not around next time you're here, pour one for me. Or maybe you'd rather do it right now.
That's cute.
I got all the shit you're gonna need.
That's cute. Radiation. That's a battery, yeah? Oh, shell. You haven't got much that's worth it to me, realistically. You don't even sell guns.
Thank you. Come.
Let's go have a word with some other people here. So this guy's the... Okay, I was another trader. This guy must be the weapons trader.
The zone rewards the well-prepared. There was this one guy who tried to calculate everything. He figured running light would be quicker, but he couldn't outrun a monolithian's bullet. So my advice is, think twice and buy thrice. Take your pick.
Think twice, buy thrice, that's cute.
If I...
Damn, it's a lot of suppressors. Assault rifle. Pistol. Wait, what? Pistol. Okay, so there's two different types of pistols. There's not an overly insane about your weapon stock. I do like the look of this though in comparison to... Well, first of all, tell your armor stock. Nothing that's gonna make, nothing that's making me go, wow, you know what I mean? I don't know how to feel about the whip. I don't know how to feel about whip. Because I like this just because the damage is absolutely shocking. But everything else is reduced. So I think I'm just going to sell pretty much all the stuff I know is useless to me. Or at least useless right now. Can have that helmet. I'm surprised that helmet's damaged. I haven't even worn it. You can have that suit because I don't need it. I was stupid for buying it. I'm going to bring down my bandages to 47. We'll just... Yeah, not 47. Yeah, 47. 47 is my lucky number. Bring down my grenades to 3. Yeah. Sell the yellow kit. This is going to go in the box and so is that. I'm going to sell my shotgun shells down to 80. This guy doesn't seem to sell anything that makes me want to buy something.
If you're too...
Thank you. I'm actually going to make my FOV bigger. I'm just going to deal with it because it's... I'd rather go 90. I need the extra sight. I need to see. I am going to risk the FPS just so I can see better. Search. Yeah, sure. Search's own box. Gangster. That's the Din Pro, yeah. Just the standard Din Pro. Pretty much all this shit's useless now. Most of it is anyway. Is that special? No, I think I modded that. Or did I find it modded? I don't remember, it's been so long. I'm gonna put this blue in there. And I think that's it. Do I have any 5.56 in here I could additionally carry that wouldn't be a pointless? No, not really. I did. What was the... I think I found that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I found that and it was already modded and I found that hilarious. I think I might sell that. Yeah, I think I'm going to sell it. So, remove all. And I found it hilarious just because I found it and it was already modded. But I have no intention of using it.
Next.
Yeah.
If I were you...
I'm gonna sell the hollow.
If
Nice.
you're too...
Good. Apparently their tech here is not the best, but it's better than what I had. Oh, it's a woman.
That's too bad those monolithans didn't show up when I was on active duty. That would have been a hell of a hunt. But regular stalkers, they don't belong in Pripyat. Those fanatics will put them down in a heartbeat. They don't even spare the wounded. Get ready, just to be safe. If you got anything that needs fixing, hand it over now.
Fair enough. Looking for work, got any?
I can fix anything for enough coupons.
Coupons, not Q. My god. Repair. 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 So apparently this girl can mod. She can. Weight reduction without question. Spread decrease or recoil decrease. I would rather go for this recoil decrease. But I can't. Ah, damn it. So let's have a look at the rest of these. What's this? Aiming speed, spread decrease. I will do the recoil decrease. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's not good. So let's go back out.
Let's see what else you can find me.
I have to choose.
Be quick about it. My teeth.
Okay.
I can.
So I have to choose my attachments here very carefully. So what's this? Flatness, bullet range, bullet velocity, armor piercing power, bullet range drop off, recoil reduction, but yeah, it removes the suppressor. What's this? Aiming speed, recoil recovery, and readiness. Okay. Aiming accuracy, movement alignment, recoil decrease. So I like that. And recoil decrease. Aiming speed. I don't really give a shit about aiming speed realistically, but what's this? Wear and tear from external sources, but it... Ooh, that's not good. Can I do anything about the spread naturally? Can that... That's fine. That didn't fuck with any mods. Okay. So what's this? Okay. Bullet range, okay, bullet velocity. What's this? Bullet range, so basically just better range. And this is bullet velocity, which means accuracy. I'm gonna go for accuracy, and I can go for AP, or I can go for reduced damage drop off. I'd rather go for AP. Because that means I can get away with using less rounds. Wait, caliber change? To what? Oh, it's a 5.45, so it lowers the caliber. That's not that bad. 5.45 is more common. Aiming spread. Aiming speed? Speed. Go for that. Recoil recovery? Sure. And what's this? Readiness. Okay, so basically just aim ADS faster. That's fine too. Yeah. Aiming speed. Rebalance stock. I guess I'll just see how it performs now. Based on these upgrades.
Let's see what else you can find me.
I should have a suppressor that I can still... Yeah, good. Good. I mean... Can I unequip this now? And I'm not gonna fucking... die? Like that. How much is that in weight? Wow, okay, 3.1 kilograms. I am going to... there you go. Realistically, I don't need that many. I'm going to put down 20. That's fine with me. Try and reduce the weight where I can. Drop one of them. Drop that too. Put down all. The rest of it is all these fucking extra shit that's just unnecessary. Just because I don't like I'm getting sick of the wavy camera when it's unnecessary. Okay, I think that's it now, but I've spent a lot of money. So, we got to Yanov Station at least, I think. Can I remove? Thank you. Okay, so she has jobs, but I can get here a lot easier.
There's nothing left for us to do in Pripyat. I've heard even Kickin left the place.
So he's just a trader. Wait, they're Monolithians.
Allowing the Monolithians into Pripyat was a smart move.
Why is that? We're gonna have our hands full.
Not really. The mutants and the Monolithians will wipe each other out. Then we'll just clean up whatever's left.
I wouldn't know too much about that. I'm not really that much familiar about how the mutants handle Monolithians. I'm not even sure if they work together or not. If they do, it won't be intentional. This guy looks like he's fucking...
I can finally take a break. No one's bringing in any dead, and the living tend to stay away. The Monolithians shoot to kill. Those who cross paths with them don't make it back to me. If you're here, and in one piece, consider yourself lucky. Need me to run a checkup?
Interesting.
I don't have much for sale, but take a look.
Okay. What's this? Hercules, huh? How much you want for it? 1,800 each? I'll take one. I'll take
Stay
it.
up.
Right. Hi, man. Good door. Good door. Good door. Oh my god. So that's saved. Turn off the light. And there should be a guide here. This guy.
Who would have thought the Monolithians would ever come back? We helped the Noontiders get set up on Wild Island. It didn't seem like they were gonna cause any trouble out there. Now some stalkers are trying to run from the Monolithians while others have this stupid urge to come here and look at them. Meanwhile, Pripyat is off limits to everyone. So what route do you plan to take?
This guy's talking like he's been shot.
Be safe.
Okay, so he said Noontiders came here RPing as stalkers. So you're telling me that Noontiders came here after Monolith, but they were nice people. It was a fucking accident that caused Monolith to be reactivated. It was unintentional. And I think it would have happened anyway. I don't think there was a way to avoid Monolith being activated. So where's it telling me to go? Oh yeah, it's telling me to go to the lesser zone. So, I don't think I can go to the rookie thing on my own. I think the closest is Lycia.
Since you're here, come on in.
Where's my mouse?
Just tell me where you want to go.
I don't have a mouse. Starkeep, Sultansk. Rostock, Malachite. Right, I don't know what's closer.
Be safe.
Okay, so Rostock is definitely not. Helicopter. The chem plant. It's funny how I can't go to the chem plant. Actually, can I go to the chem plant? Yeah, the chem plant doesn't have any. The chem plant doesn't have a guide, I don't think. Yeah. That's a bit dumb, how the chem plant doesn't have a guide. And I can't go to Zalicia anymore. So, what's in the burn forest? That helicopter base. Where's Malachite? Fuck me, they're all centuries away, aren't they? My god, man. Icarus. I can't go to Icarus. That's the Sultansk. The Sultansk. Rostov. Where's Rostov? That. Ironically, I think my best bet is Rostock. Or the garbage. My god. Can I... If I go down here, can I use another trader to go further?
Since you're here...
So, I guess my best option is Slag Heap.
Let's get moving.
And then once I... Because the Slag Heap and Rostock are literally the same distance. So, literally there's no difference here. I just think it's easier to get to the bridge to cross to Silesia from Slag Heap. Only slightly. And where's the guide here? Okay, and then the guide from here is over here. Is this him?
Wait.
Now's the time to get yourself a guide.
Like,
Drink?
nah. First, we gotta pour some shots.
You wanna head up?
Exactly. Pour me one.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I've just gotta do it manually, haven't I? Got no choice. This is just insane. So basically I've got no choice but to head all the way down here. In which case that's not really going to be an entertaining recording, is it, guys? So I am going to make my way, I guess, manually down to Sidorovich, and I guess... Hey guys, so far we managed to get to Silesia, and obviously the blimp's gone. We got a message saying Silesia wasn't safe anymore from the gaffer. So while we're here, might as well see what the difference is. Pause. Oh. Bodies here. Probably the creatures I killed up there myself. I'm pretty sure that was always there. Ah, this is Hamster's trader. Yeah, our bed and chest are gone. I like how they swap different open thing now. I like that. Yeah. You're showing me a personal stash icon. Oh, okay, so they just knocked the car down, so there's where the tech was. Oh. Well, he been shitting blood. He's been shitting blood, either that or he's dead. What was his name? Lenk or Lenik? Something like that. That's a bloody shame. Well, Silesia has just been abandoned and there was just a few pores in there. That's nothing compared to what I thought it was going to be. This house already burnt down? I don't know. Don't know. Oh, they're monolith. Okay, that was a direct headshot, Duke one. Oh, the bandits, they're not monolith. Whoa! asshole. Inject.
I'm outflanking you, fuckers.
Fuckers, there's one of me. Oh, dude, come on. Dickhead. Outflanking you fuckers. There's one of me, man. That was annoying. Huh. Everyone here just uses GP36s. I must have made one of the bodies fall in that. Whoa! There he is. He was literally on the other side. Oh, they've all been on with GP36s. I mean, I guess you kind of have to. Otherwise they don't realistically stand a chance against me. But where are these bandits supposed to get this annoyingly complex supply of weaponry? Like, in-game reason. $800 meters out. No flashbacks. Okay, so it's not the sphere. So I have to go behind it. Yeah, there was, I feel like it was Monolith here. Yeah, the fact that it's showing off, tips now is kind of annoying. I mean, it makes sense because this was...
Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
That's Monolith.
You'll find no shelter from the monolith. Here, brothers.
Take this grenade! Enemy of the monolith!
That was shit, man.
I'm moving to cover. Keep the enemy pinned.
Are you gonna peek? That's annoying. Okay, he's sniping. I don't even want to get involved with these guys. I'm not wasting all my ammunition on these dickheads.
Something's wrong.
Where's something wrong, brother?
Find him, brothers.
You will find no shelter.
Wow. My god, that was depressing. I love how they've basically downgraded their armaments. Like, these guys are all carrying basic bitch shit. And a bandit had a GP36. Get the fuck up. I feel like I handled that the best possible way I could. Look at the shorty, and he looks like he wants to chase me. Hey, isn't this the house? Yeah, this is the house where I met the knife. Where he was a former Monolithian. Yeah. This is the house where I found the knife. Yeah, and he was saving Nimble. And he was up there praying. annoying. What really upsets me is the fact I saw the knife and he had returned to the monolith. That really upset me. I mean, realistically, he didn't have a choice. The beacon would have just reactivated him the same way it reactivated any member of Noontide. But the Ninth wasn't a member of Noontide. He chose to honour the commitments that the monolith made because it was still, in his mind, an incredible thing. As far as he was concerned, the monolith was the majority of his life. He's seen the monolith heal people without, like, having to, you know, perform surgery. As far as he was concerned, mentally, the monolith was still capable of miracles, and he believed that there was still some good that could come from it. So he wasn't actively discouraged like many others were. There's someone here. Thank you. I've been here before, I think. Whoa! Oh, fucking dogs. What's this FOV bullshit when I can't fucking see? Thank you. Oh my god. Now what direction am I going? Literally just straight over there. Oh, I hate these so much. Nah, I'd rather not. Well, I mean, I'll take what I can get. Just go for the pistol, save, and we'll go for it. Oh my god, they just disappear. They just fucking disappear underneath your camera. You can't fucking do anything about them. Oh my... It literally does not respond at all. Like, look at that. It's like a delay. I move and it moves a millisecond later. So my aim means nothing. Right. My aim means nothing. What am I doing? I know why. I know what's causing it. It's frame generation. But the problem is, without frame generation, I'm playing the game at 20 FPS. And there's no way to do it. See? But watch. I'll turn this to off, right? And you'll see my frame drop so massively that it's not worth it. Look, I'm down to 38 FPS. It doesn't, it's not worth it. See? I'm not missing. Where's your gun? Where's he? See, I'm not missing now, but the problem is, the game is running like ass. Oh, seriously? It's in the stars base? Or just outside it? It's just outside it. It just looks like it is. Corden. His fucking first name better not be James. Nothing. It's just, oh my god, this is painful. Oh shit, why? No. Lights off, lights off. Oh, it's a war. Okay, I'll participate in a war, but I'm like, fuck fighting these cunts alone. That was a hit, come on. Oh wow, we moved after I pulled the trigger. That his gun. Really? Is he out? Yeah. Well, let's...
It's over, guys. Good job.
My god, the 20 FPS here.
Good job.
Wait, this is it?
Someone neutralized the shooter, I guess. All's quiet in our little village.
Yeah. And the FPS is non-existent again. You literally have to choose between the game being playable or just not being able to control it. Like, it'll be so smooth now.
You got a minute?
It's so dumb. Which one of these is called Wolf? Is it him? Wolf? Oh. One of these motherfuckers used to be called Wolf, and he used to stand here and he'd give you quests when you first started.
Leaving the battle.
I wish I had a decent guy to take me to Pripyat. Maybe then I'd risk the trip.
There used to be a gear that was on the roof here outside. It was like you had to get to it like this or something, and it was over there. Yeah, it was over there. So let's see if I can get to it. Can I get in? I love how they put like I'm gonna save here.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got
shut up you. Like I say, I'm going back to old Stalker days. Can I get in? No. I don't think I can. I don't think I can get in. Is that breakable? No, I'm not. Come on, there has to be a way in. Come on. For old time. Ooh, I mean, they put a stash here. What's this? Elimination system for poisonous substances. Oh, okay. A pneumatic expulsion system for removing hazardous substances from the respirator holes. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. That's good. I found a blueprint for an exoskeleton mod. Yeah, it looks like you actually can't get in there because they just made it look like it's full of concrete now. That's weird. But it's nice to have something here. Probably just a reference to the fans, to the old players, because there used to be armor up here. That was quite good armor. I think it's like mercenary armor or something like that. In comparison to what I'm wearing now, it'd be nothing, but it's definitely good. It was definitely really good armor in comparison. He carved the bip. No, he died. Is there a way in there? I don't think so. I mean, can I break this door? I can't. Yeah, you can't actually get in there. That's annoying. PDA, Sonora. So watch.
Just my luck. Right after I finally talked the gaffer into approving my transfer.
Don't sweat it. I'm telling you, they'll get rid of those monolithians soon enough. And then you might not be so eager to leave the Cordon after all.
And why is that?
Well, I heard Sidorovich talking to that guy. I think they call him. I think he's on the verge of finding the oasis. Right here, in our backyard.
Oasis, my ass. Sidorovich knew you were snooping, and he said exactly what you wanted to hear. He doesn't want to die, so he feeds bullshit like that to suckers like us.
Genuinely a possibility, especially when it comes to Sidorovich. I mean, Sidorovich is the reason that Sidorovich is the reason that S.T.A.L.K.E.R even exists. Because S.T.A.L.K.E.R was basically going to get killed. In the original game, the way it works is S.T.A.L.K.E.R had actually found Sea Consciousness, and Sea Consciousness basically wanted to kill him because he knew too much, and he was actually in a van of dead bodies on his way back to the Cordon, and it turns out he actually wasn't dead, and a random anomaly struck the van, blowing it up and all the bodies all over the place, and he survived. And a stalker that was just coming over to loot the place found him, saw he was alive, didn't know who he was, and decided to take him to Sidorovich, who saved his life.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
Who? You? Wait, I know you.
You want to hear a joke, man?
No. Alright, go ahead.
I'm all ears.
Alright, so there's two stalkers. One vet, one rookie. How does it go again? Oh yeah, the vet turns to the rookie and says, "You see that tree? Go over there, but real slow." The rookie's all jittery as he walks there, and then the vet yells, "Wait, what does he say? Hold on, I got this."
Bullshit, there's no anomaly there.
And the vet yells, "Ha!" So they were bullshitting me about the anomaly. And even I know that one. It's an oldie.
Oh, man. Look, Stalker, I'm trying to get in good with this group, but we just ain't clicking. I'm sure you figured out why. Give me a hand, would ya? How about this? I'll go over to the guys, and you'll whisper a joke to me over the radio. You seem like you've been around the block. You probably know a ton of them.
This is cute. Give it a try. You think it might help?
You know, that's the last thing I expected to hear. You really think a joke's gonna make a difference?
Well, humor's a good way to break the ice with folks. It's not everything, sure, but one thing leads to another, and then I just might find someone to team up with. I'd rather have an awkward moment than end up dead in an anomaly because there was no one to get me out. That's my take on it anyway.
Okay, give it a try.
Sure. I got a couple of jokes up my sleeve. Let's give it a shot.
Great! Here's the plan. I'll go join the guys, and you head up to the attic by the fire. Once you're up there, we'll get in touch over the radio. Let's do this.
My god, man. This is depressing.
Where are you at, buddy? Get up to the attic. It's right over here, up this ladder.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trusting the mark and I forgot the marker still says Sidorovich.
You all set? Let's get started. Hey guys, you want to hear a joke?
Uh-oh, our resident comedian is at it again.
A stalker walks into a bar, and the bartender asks him,
So a stalker walks into a bar, takes a seat, and the bartender asks him,
How do you save a noon-tider from drowning?
How do you save a noon-tider from drowning? I don't know, the stalker says. How?
Take your foot off his head.
The bartender replies, well, you can start by taking your foot off his head.
Huh, not bad. Well, what are you waiting for? Take a seat. I might not be a bartender, but I can fix you a drink.
Sure. Go ahead and
pour me one. Why is he facing me?
Just give me a minute. I'll be right back.
That was fucking shit. Where'd he go?
Swing by. I owe you one.
Where are you? Why are you over there?
Thank you, Stalker. That's step 1. I got an invite to the fire. Now I just need to find someone to watch my back. Here's a little something for your creativity. I'm off to join the guys. Take care.
900 coupons. That was sad, but I mean it was a basic bitch thing. Let's go down here. Leslie, who are you?
What you want?
Philosopher.
Well, here we are. Do you need anything? So long.
He's fucking philosopher. I don't know what this is. It's like less keeler. Okay. Let's check in here. I'm picking up extra shit I don't need on purpose so I can sell it. Because I'm literally next to S.T.A.L.K.E.R and S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a trader. So it makes more sense to do that. Okay. Well, let's go see S.T.A.L.K.E.R then. See what this motherfucker looks like in 4K. Oh, the original song! Oh.
Well, well. Just like old times. The zone's freaking out. The Monolithians shoot whatever they see, and stalkers are jumping at their own shadows. But none of it affects business. It just keeps getting better and better.
Mission, I need money. I'm looking for X3. Mission, I'm looking for X3.
Straight to the point. I respect that.
I love S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Look, I don't know why you want this thriller guy, and I don't get. I love him. Just sell all the vodka. So the beer. Get my grenades down to 3. I think that's it for what I'm willing to let go of. What do you have? That's modified. At least it looks modified. Basic bitch weapons. I'm in a shit area. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Looking for X3?
I need to get to X3. Do you know where it is?
I am busting my ass, trying to find it. And you waltz in here expecting me to serve it to you on a silver platter? How the hell did you get word of it?
From the doctor.
The doctor told me about it.
You're quite a well-connected stalker. If it's the doctor himself, those rumors must be true after all. All right, let's cut to the chase. I don't give a damn why the hell you want X3. But since we're both in the know now, how about a little swap? I'll tell you what I know, and you do me a favor. Deal?
Yeah, sure. What rumors are you talking about?
You got any gossip about X3? I'm all ears.
Let's put it this way. If these stories pan out, it's a win for both of us. The Cordon and me. That's all you need to know for now.
Okay, what kind of favor?
What do you want me to do?
I need you to retrieve a package for me. Some thugs After the courier who was supposed to bring it to me. My men found him dead, and the package was missing. I really don't like folks sticking their ugly noses in my business. Do you catch my drift?
You'll get your package. Who are these folks?
Who are these thugs? How many and what guns are they carrying?
Some douchebags from garbage, I guess. Looks like they figured they could wait out Monolith at my cordon. But they forgot one thing. In the zone, you can get killed anywhere, especially if you rain on your host's parade.
What kind of
Is there something of value in that package?
I'm not interested in cheap junk. Return the package and I'll make sure it's worth your while.
Okay. I'll get the package.
Okay. I'll get your delivery back. Where did your people find the courier again?
Not far from here. Near the old vehicle station. Just make sure the package gets here in one piece. As for the bandits, do whatever you want. If you take them out, I might even add a tip.
Oh, the bandits would be easy to take them out. I'll probably take them out with a fucking pistol. Let's play with the audio settings here because it's way too loud. Sound. Okay. Take SFX down to 60 because I get the feeling they've linked the radio to SFX. Yeah, they must have. They've linked the radio to SFX. Wait. Oh, this is just a box. I thought this would be my loot stash. That'd be very helpful. Apparently not. Yeah, this is the Rookie Village. This is the old classic Rookie Village from the original games. Kind of missed the trick by not putting a bed here. Oh, there's... Wolf is still here! Oh, I like that. Wolf is still here. And it looks like there is a bed here. They've just hidden it rather well. I'm glad to see Wolf is here. Technician, but Technician could probably do jack shit for me. So yeah. I'm gonna sleep and regenerate my flower. And then we'll make our way to the zone. Where am I sleeping? Oh, I guess they'll put my bed underground. Directly beneath the shitter. Nice one. Wait, where's my bed? So where have they put my bed? Oh, it's in this one. Fair enough. I'll take that. Ammunition, nice one. Oh, actually really nice. This is very nice. Turn off. Thank you, don't want to get copyright striked by some really obscure Eastern European music. You go in there, you go in there. This is going to be a basic bitch fight. I'm half tempted to stop using the shotgun, truth be told, but I know the issue is not the shotgun. The issue is the fact that it's the frame generation that makes the game unplayable. The noise Skiff makes is just fucking uncomfortable. Okay. Okay. Let's go. He is literally just 200k away. This gun is probably overkill against these bandits, but then again, because this is a mission that you only get access to after the doctor, and it's quite... Oh my god! Okay. I mean, them boars being this close to that settlement is not good. If I didn't have a gun as good as I have now, we'd have been fucked. The light on? Turn it on. Hang on. Is this still an electrical anomaly under here? I'm curious now, because last time I was here there was like a... When I was playing the old game, there was like a body here, and there was a guy who was dying, who would like give you some information on bandits. I'll take the 5.56, that's good. And there was like a Jeep here. Yeah, Jeep's still here. And this had electrical anomalies in. At least I think it did. That's good. Didn't even damage me. Right, that's the old passageway that's usually guarded by the military. You can either pay to get through, or you can just kill them.
You weren't so quiet this time, Skiff. My men have had you in their crosshairs for a while. You want to talk? Back at the commissary, we managed to part on good terms. Maybe we can do that again. Come on in. Keep your cool, and the guys will let you pass. You have my word.
Whoa!
Looks like we can kiss the dough goodbye, bro. I told ya, never take a gig unless they pay up front.
Don't worry, the clock's ticking. We're over here fucking around while your steps getting bigger. If the script doesn't show up, we'll just...
You'll end up with a bullet in your dome if this thing jams in a fight. Clean it up. You've got the whole arsenal tonight. And if I spot even one speck of dust... Ugh, what a dumbass.
Yeah.
Zero discipline. And I can't say I'm thrilled to see you either, Skiff. I know your type. Wherever you go, death follows. Well, whose pretty little toes have I stepped on this time? I doubt you're here to catch up with an old friend.
I don't even remember him.
You crossed Sidorovich, and he's not happy.
Fuck. I had a hunch that courier job was fishy. But, you know, in times like these, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
How did you end up here?
How did you end up here? A stick-up? Sounds too petty for someone like you.
I had to move here. It was the will of the fucking monolith. You have no idea what those whack jobs did at Garbage. We ain't even human beings to them, Skiff. We're just filthy rodents that need a bullet or a boot to get out of their way.
Put a hit on the courier.
Who tipped you off about the courier?
I couldn't care less about names these days, Skiff. Only coupons. And that was one sweet gig. Yeah, I shoved my ethics up my ass. Imagine that. And I don't regret it one bit. Besides, I owe it to my guys. They didn't ditch me at the commissary when I was down. They might be no different from rodents, but I'm just like them now. At least I'm alive.
I need the cargo that Sidorovich's courier had with him, Roosevelt.
Sure, I'll hand it over. On one condition. The last thing I need right now is a war with Sidorovich. But after this, he'll probably shoot me on sight. However, he might be willing to talk about our fate with you.
The courier, I'll pass your apology along.
Fair enough. Hand me the package and I'll pass your apology on to Sidorovich.
Here. You sort it out with him, and I'll owe you one. You have my word.
Guys are fucking idiots. Yeah, this is where Nimble was. He had to like rescue Nimble. Like this was like the first. This place was the first combat challenge he ever actually did in the original Stalker. Like the first real combat. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of these cunts. Oh shit. There's one. I hate these rats so much. But yeah, basic bitch jobs for Sidorovich, just like old times. Those of you who've played the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R will know exactly how I feel right now. Or the second one, come to think of it. I mean, I do like the music though. It reminds you a lot.
You are alive, you lucky dog.
Show the coda.
You were looking for a package. I got it. Now tell me everything you know about X3.
I knew a stalker once called the Marked One. Much like you, he jumped into all kinds of risky gigs. No questions asked. A valuable and rare talent. Folks like that are where Zone legends come from. Guess I shouldn't ask what happened to the bandits, huh?
I thought you had the code under control.
I thought you had everything under control here.
I do. You did the job in the end, didn't you? And those couriers. If they stopped getting into trouble, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. 'Cause it just wouldn't feel like the Zone anymore.
The bandits want to make peace here.
The bandits don't want to start a war with you. They said they didn't know the courier was yours, and they're hoping you'll understand.
They realized whose pie they stuck their fingers in, huh? Fine, they can leave. I'll find some use for those idiots. So, you want to hear about X3? All right, here's the scoop. Not long ago, a little birdie told me the swamps were swarming with folk, looking for artifacts. All because someone found a way into an old base, proving the rumors right. The bald forest prick kept bragging about how business was booming. I was intrigued, so I started digging into our local goss. And the most interesting rumor I heard was about the Oasis, right here at the Cordon.
The Oasis? What's that?
A stalker's dream come true. A Klondike with more artifacts than you can shake a stick at. Imagine the opportunities if this legend happens to be the real deal.
What does actually have to do with it?
What is the link between the Oasis and X3?
I've seen some documents where it was listed under the number 3. Oasis, 3, your ex, also 3. See where I'm going? We're looking for the same thing. Or at least, for something closely connected. Because according to those documents, the only way to the Oasis is through the abandoned laboratory. But here's the catch. We have the key to the door, the decoder you took from the bandits. But where is this door? Hell knows.
Okay. Who told you about the
Who
Oasis?
told you about the Oasis anyway?
Somebody who's got full of shit written all over his face. He was just messing with me. And when the time came to back it up, he vanished. Poof, gone for good.
Are you suggesting I find the entrance myself? Where?
Not just suggesting. If we are the only ones who know the way to the Oasis, that information could be worth a pretty penny. As for where, ask the locals. Someone might have heard more than I. Sometimes even campfire gossip ain't all bullshit.
Okay. Ask local stalkers about Lab X3.
You are live.
Trip.
Straight to the point.
Just selling some useless shit. I feel like I'm gonna have less use for a lot of this shit here, because this is just not a difficult place to be. Do you have any 308? He does, but I don't really want to buy it almost. So I'll buy some normal, because normal seems to do the job. And then I'm gonna
good hunting.
Put all this basic bitch one in my fucking bed.
Skiff, Roosevelt here. Sidorovich put quite a price tag on our fuck up. But hey, we're all still breathing. I keep my word too. Take these coordinates. Anything you find, it's all yours. Appreciate it.
Oh, Roosevelt stash. That's good. Roosevelt stash. Okay, so I'll see what that is. There's probably not much of actual value in it. If my memory is correct when it comes to basic jobs like this, but I might as well give it a look. I mean, I do have a lot of... I do have a lot of 760 by 39. That's 54, isn't it? Which I do have quite a few rounds of as well. How heavy is that? Isn't it like... Yeah, it's 4.6. And this is 4.0. But that's unmodded. But I think I'd have to go to that special guy at the top to mod it. Wouldn't be surprised if he took the piss like that. But I do have other snipers. Oh no! Fair enough. Okay. Let's give this a look. So yeah, I just need to talk to these guys. $18, $24. Oh, he's in the house. Of course he's in the fucking house.
What's with Alicia? Is it done for?
Not as far as I know. They've got pretty good defenses, so no need to worry about them.
They're lucky to have the gaffer. Now there's a real leader. Always thinking his man.
Not like our guy.
The zone seems to have run out of mutants and anomalies. You know what I get in the infirmary every day now? Gunshot wounds. All my patients say they got shot by monolithians. Which is strange. It's like they're everywhere, all at once.
I'm starting to think it's just panic and stalkers are shooting each other and then they think each other are monolithians. Patch me up. I'm interested in the old lab of the Cordon.
I'm interested in the old lab here at the Cordon. Maybe one of your patients said something about it?
They say all sorts of things, especially when the strong painkillers kick in. I've heard about the lab too. Just a few months back, Red got woozy after a shot and started babbling about embryos, test tubes, snorts. Stay away from it, he kept saying. Man, that was quite a side effect. I even had to double the dose in his IV bag the next day. Messed him up pretty bad.
Where's Red now?
So, where is Red now?
He's got a schedule. 2 weeks out in the zone, then a couple of days here. You won't believe the stories he has to tell about his adventures. He's running late this time, though. Haven't seen him in about 3 weeks.
It's probably... The fuck is down there? Wow, what a waste of time. That's probably where you go to hide if there's a mission. Sidorowicz probably closes his bunker and that's probably the only place that most of these people go. I do appreciate the fact that they remade the rookie village and they didn't just like not make it.
So I'm like, you okay?
Oh, Wolf.
Well, the situation is pretty much the same everywhere.
Either folk are trying to shore up their defenses before a monolith arrives, or they are already a pile of corpses. So, I don't recommend going anywhere right now, unless you really have some place to be. And make sure you double your ammo before you go out. I won't be checking your ammo, of course. Or giving you any of my own.
I'm interested in the lab of the Cord.
I hear there was an old lab at the Cordon. I want to know more about it.
What's so special about that place? First, that dark guy. Now you.
Dark guy?
I'll give you the same advice I gave him. Stay away.
Who's Dark?
Dark? Who's that?
A seasoned stalker, by the looks of it. But there was something rotten about him, if you ask me. He roped in some rookies with big promises, but never said a word about the actual deal. Then he had a long chat with Sidorovich. Judging from their sour mugs, they clearly didn't see eye to eye. In the end, I made it clear he'd overstayed his welcome. But if you're looking for this dark guy, here's the coordinates. You can figure out if he's a rat or my guts off.
My memory
I appreciate the coordinates, man.
Oh yeah, now
Okay.
I remember.
So, let's go do this then, and then come back.
Eyes empty and all, then he grabbed his rifle, so I had to...
What would they call him? Dark guy instead of just... Or is it pink and he's just bald? Or he's wearing like a bright pink motorcycle helmet, now he's just aggressively bald. Trying to think where now Roosevelt from. A commissary. Where was the commissary? I don't remember where the commissary was. Garbage? I don't remember, it's been so long. It really has been so fucking long. I'm having trouble remembering a lot of things from back around the time of the Slag-Heap. Because to me, garbage is the zone above there, but it's not. In this, it's not. How do I actually get up there? And this is the lesser zone, so most of these enemies that are here are like not the most... train tunnel, you say? Okay, green. That's good. Oh, this must be him. Wait, these are monolithians.
Where do you think you're going, Loner?
Who are you?
Who the hell are you anyway?
The cat in the fucking hat. It's pretty simple, Loner. We ask and you answer. What are you doing here?
Oh, I found them. I hear people tell me there's a guy who scouts, and this is like a proper, sounds like he's voiced by like a 23-year-old kid on his bike on the corner. Got no bass in his voice at all. Figured I might find something. Look at that.
Is Dark around? I need him.
Hey, Screamer. Have you seen Dark?
He's probably at his place. Come on, let him in. He's a big boy. He can find his way around.
That's pretty tragic accent, dude.
You lost or something?
I told you. Dark's at his place. Down the hall and to the right.
Okay, now he's gone from Scouse to... I don't even know, man. That's like someone doing a Scouse impression.
You've got company, Vulture. A Loner. Okay. We'll give him a...
basically planning an ambush. I mean, to be honest, mate, with how bad, how dirty you did our accent there, mate, this was the least of your problems. Fucking EXO!
No enemy in sight. At ease. Target lost. At ease, man.
Yeah.
Everyone stay put.
Shit. Dude, I can see. Oh wow, okay. How far back? Am I gonna have to listen to him talk again? I'm not gonna be happy if I do. Because it doesn't even sound like a real Scouse accent, it sounds like someone asked him to do it. Oh, so it's just here.
Locating target.
Oh. Looks like they killed all these guys.
I might have something.
Wow. That went surprisingly well. I'll just see what gear I can get off these guys. I'm getting the feeling that Dark isn't with these guys. These guys were way too well kitted to be just some fucking bandits. Yeah, that's why all the bodies are here, so you don't see them. Just infinite fucking money, man. Pretty sure these guys weren't meant to be this easy to kill. Don't know where his gun went. Tony instructor. He instructs everyone called Tony. Tony instructor. The fuck? Can I pick him up? I think he's on top of his gun. No? Did this gun fall through the window? No? He just hasn't got a gun apparently. Fair enough, whatever. 10 enough, thank you. It's weird. Get that so I get some natural health in without using my med kits. I want to make my med kits last. I get the feeling I'm going to find Dark like dead. Locked. Yeah. Let me guess. Video cutscene? Oh, hey Mom.
Wow, that was fun. That smell really takes me back. I had a cap gun when I was a kid. A Mauser. So who might you be, unknown gunslinger?
I'm Skiff. And you must be the guy who knows where to find the entrance at the old lab at the Cordon.
Wow. Not much for foreplay. You must be from the Oasis cult. So skilled and so stupid. Who actually trusts Sidorovich?
Who ordered the hit on you?
Any idea who paid the mercs to kill you? The thing is, you're not the first person we've both been chasing.
You're one intriguing guy. Where did your paths cross before?
Last time was in the Red Forest. I was looking for the doctor.
Whoa! Can you introduce me later? I'm wicked eager to meet his friend. But he's been ghosting me. Whenever I ask him out, he always sends someone else instead. Like these guys.
You think Sidorovich is lying?
You think Sidorovich is lying?
Only when he opens his mouth. How do you think he found out about the Oasis? Stalker gossip? Maybe. That and the documents I showed him. But as soon as our deal was worked out, I was suddenly no longer welcome in his little village. But the old fox's tricks are wearing thin. That's why the lab entrance I told him about was bullshit. Unlike the key in that package that never made it to his bunker.
Hang on. Where'd you get the Oasis documents?
Where'd you find the Oasis documents?
I snagged them from an old gig. But I was sick of it anyway. Playing guerrilla with the ward bored me to tears. The documents were just lying around. There's a lot of info there about the Oasis. 3 Oasis, in fact. These are just code names, though. Stalkers made up the rest of the story.
Hey, how do you know the package?
How do you know Sidorovich never got his package?
If I ask someone and insist, that's usually how it goes. I gotta pick it up, by the way. It nearly slipped my mind, with these mercs and all.
You mean the decoder? I've got it right here.
You're a very resourceful guy, Skiff. And you're alive, unlike all of my men. Here's the deal. The lab's gonna be our joint venture. It's a real maze. But I've got a map of it, right here, in my head. In case you're thinking about shooting me and taking it. Besides, there's one lock down there you can't open without me. Not even with the decoder. I guarantee you won't get through it alone. Deal?
Why do you need the lab?
Why do you want to get into the lab?
Why questions are of a more personal nature. And our relationship is strictly business. That's why I'm not asking you why.
I'm in.
All right. I'm in.
You bet you are. Don't expect it to be a walk in the park, though. Head to these coordinates. There's something you need to pick up. It was meant for the bandits, but we need it more now. I'll be waiting for you at the lab entrance. There's a tracker in the stash. When you grab the stuff, you'll get the location.
My God. This is gonna be shit. But that was still funny. I wasn't expecting that. It's kind of shit. It does feel a bit like they've just chucked shit together right now, doesn't it? Okay, that's radioactive as fuck. Oh, I didn't even see him. That's funny. That's funny, and he's been executed. Yeah. They literally just hid the bodies, the guys they killed, hoping no one would see them. Oh my God, so where am I going to now? Where is it? And it's past the rookie village. Okay.